So I'm going to give you the real reason as to why Netflix is a buy. You ready? It's because price is going up. That's it. When you have two dynamic forces in the marketplace as an auction, there's buyers and there's sellers, right? And you look at the price chart in relation to see, okay, where is it balanced? The market balance, is it unbalanced? And as long as price remains unbalanced, it gives us the ability to determine who's winning between the market buyers and the market sellers, those who are willing to sell, those who are willing to buy. And as you can look at Netflix price chart now, you can see that buyers currently control the market. They're the ones pushing the price up. And it happened after Netflix released earnings. Is that just by coincidence that after the market and Netflix released earnings, it's been going up ever since then? Of course, it's not by coincidence. We did our price prediction before earnings, anticipating the market to go down. And before earnings came out, look at where the market was in Netflix. Came almost down to ultimate area TP. Almost. Now, it didn't grab it. It didn't hit it. But we was pretty close. Maybe if we didn't have earnings, the market in Netflix could have hit that. But needless to say, price did go lower from when we did our video. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. Even though we didn't get our ultimate TP price, if we were to get on the low of that day, you guys can see it's around 7.5% move down. Okay. So now let's fix this chart, because Netflix did two things that's very important to let us know that the buyers control the price. The first thing is that after earnings was released, the market in Netflix came through and held this area that we identified, okay, which tells us that this is where the buyers initially bought whoever the sellers were. They did not let the market fall below that. A massive clue to tell us that the strength is entering the market in Netflix. That's one big thing. The second thing is the fact that price in Netflix is no longer trending down. It broke the downtrend line. So these two reasons alone tells you that Netflix is a buy. The market currently is bullish. If anything, is bullish. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to create the closest trend that the market in Netflix is on. Okay. This is the most apparent live trend into the market in Netflix right now. Now, am I telling you that we're going to keep in line with that? No, I'm not saying that. It's just a visual depiction as to how strong this stock really is. That's it. Because when you look to the left of the chart, this could be a warning. That's a sell zone. Okay. So even though price is currently bullish, we have to pay attention to the last point to where sellers gain control. And they gain control right there around 475 to 485. This whole area is where sellers are. So I am anticipating, as market in Netflix continues to inch higher, that it will be introduced to more selling. Okay. Now let's look at this on a 2-day chart, because the market is bullish, no doubt about it. Because I am going to predict that the market's going to go higher in Netflix. We just need to figure out, okay, where are our targets? This is going to be a massive clue right here, this sell zone. We got that indicator strength triggered on a 2-day chart. Here it is on the 3 as well. Trend is definitely bullish. Here it is on the 5. Look at the last completed 5-day price bar. Even though we didn't get a trigger on our indicator of strength, market is still closed on the high. This is what happened on the week. Right here. The last 3 weeks has been very good into the market in Netflix. 2 weeks time frame. Look at the last completed 2-week price bar. Still looks bullish. Here it is on the 3. Netflix on the 5. The 5-weekly chart is massively bullish. I say that because this 5-weekly bar was weakness, but then in the next 5 weeks, the market went higher and closed at the high of the bar. So this area right here that we identified as the most current recent sell zone, it may not even be impactful on a 5-weekly chart. We got 25 days left though. So we're going to see whether or not this is going to hold. This sell zone is going to hold as a big resistance area, or will the buyers break that to the upside? Because if they do, then the market in Netflix is going to look towards this area before it's trading. Okay. So we're going to anticipate that Netflix is going to go higher in price, but we are going to be cautious because we know that close by is sellers. So the first target in Netflix is going to be right there around 478, 2.5%. Next target is going to be at the high of the sell zone, which is 485, which is around 4.02%. And then let's say that the buyers are able to take this out in the next 5 weeks, next 25 days. We're going to look for the market in Netflix to run up here towards 500 to 505, which is around 8.31% move up. Okay. And that's it. Finished. You're up now. Give me your thoughts. Give me your price prediction in Netflix. Do you think it's going to continue to go higher? Do you think it's going to go lower? What do you see off of the price chart? Let me get rid of that trend line because I don't want that to be massively inducive to how you think the market's going to trade, because we can definitely see price do this. Get rejected on this sell zone, begin to come down, but then eventually try to break out to the upside. So let's hold that there. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.